Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? We're following a water line. Today is pressure wash the container out, and we just got some air bleeding out of the system right now, which is good. That can come out of there, and she should be good. Okay, now it doesn't want to stop. There, almost. So I want to try to how's she going, by the way? I want to try to reposition the container here a little bit, and I kind of like where the front is. I might skid it over a little bit, but I want to bring the back maybe over a bit and then skid the front over a little bit. I'm going to try just to use the backhoe attachment. We'll see what's going to happen here. I've got I should have hot water going on in this thing. I got some terrible soap that I stole from my wife that I can't stand the smell of, but maybe that'll help with a bit of this in the floor here. Probably not, but what we're going to try to do here is get it kind of positioned where I wanted it, and then lift the back up, see if the back will just hold that for me, and then I'll have a bit of a runway for the watery, soapy stuff to come out. I don't need much of a run. It's actually probably got a pretty good slope on it now by the looks of things. I think it's higher in the back actually than it is in the front. It's kind of hard to tell, but let's see what we got to do up here. I'm just going to try to get in here with a backhoe and hook the chain on a couple of spots on the back here, and then try to lift it a bit and then just kind of drag it maybe over to about there somewhere, a little bit away from the trees. It's going to make this narrower here, but I can always go wider there with that, right? That's not a big deal. I got gravel, so we should be good that way. But anyways, let's see if we can get a backhoe attached to her. I got some scrap metal to take in. Sweet. It's so cheap right now, though. I'm not going to bother right now. They're not paying nothing for scrap metal, so it's just terrible. So there's some soap. I guess for now we'll just close these. See, I want to leave enough room for opening, closing and stuff there, right? So, boy, these are different than mine. You need two hands. Hang on a sec, we'll get you on the head mount. Yeah, I don't really like the way why they're so low, I don't know. I think they're meant to be on like a truck. But how they cross over is kind of weird. Oh, getting too old. And this one really doesn't close all that good. I don't know if it looks like they've hit the doors and maybe bent the hinges a little bit. But I mean, it'll work for as much as I'm gonna have to get in here. Actually, that was the bad side, and that was a lot better that time. Okay, so yeah, I think they're kind of meant to be up on like a truck. So when your truck's up here, you just reach to those things where, you know, as in some containers that are kind of up higher, right? But that'll work. Okay, let's get this guy unloaded. Oh, he's leaking. He's leaking. Get this guy off. I won't be able to run this at a super high pressure because out of the house I don't really have a whole lot of volume, which is kind of odd. There's lots of pressure everywhere else, but the back tap, I don't know, it's just the way maybe it was soldered or something. I don't know. Okay, I guess maybe first I'll, what am I going to do? Reposition it, I guess, first. So we'll try that with the hoe part. I know there's some junk in the bucket. All good junk. rigged up here first. Oh man, I'm getting too old for this. I almost think I should take these guys out of here. They're kind of in the way. Guess I need a chain rope. Rope chain. All right. Now, probably should get that a little bit closer. Put these guys right down. I don't know if this is even going to do this, but it should do it. If I get that up like that, that'll put more angle to that to this guy. Now, the problem is I got lots more chain here. I gotta kind of fish through this guy, if it'll go through this guy. Fished. Well, let's see if old Johnny's got enough power to lift this thing up, move it over. I don't know. Probably not, but I can move it anyways. This hydraulic's like letting go here. That's weird. Well, I moved her over anyways. And get out of here without dying. Let's go have a look and see. Oh man, Jesus. Getting old, man, getting old. Now, just to line it up with a building, I wouldn't mind that arse end just over a little more. Let's open the doors again here just to check the clearance. Let go. I still want it to, yeah, that should be all right. So if I kick that over just a little bit more. Oh, I did something to my knee, my right knee, a while ago. Man, it's all swollen and stuff. I don't remember doing anything though, but I don't know. All right, let's give her a slide over more that way. Ooh, that might be enough. That might be too much. Let's see how that, I'm looking at the front there, right? And I'm lining kind of out with my building, so it kind of lines up nice. Oh, now I can't see for the doors. Figures. It's better. I almost think I want to kick the front over a little bit. Lots of room there. I could probably just kick that front over, but I go too far. It might have a little bit there. All right, so I think I'm just going to come up with a loader and just give it a push, really. Unless I can just maybe do it. No, we'll take the front over a bit. Okay. Oop, oop. Now let's just unhook this here for now. Big old chains. And I'll just kick that front over a hair bit. Can't get up this side anymore because someone put a shovel holder guy there, but that's okay. Works good. All right, we're a little tighter getting through there now, but that's all right. Oh. 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 Probably should fix this area here while we're here. Yeah, we're going to have to do some more trimming maybe. Oh well. Alright, let's just give her a little shove here. That'll seat her in real nice. Oh, better go to low range. I think that's pretty good. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. How's that looking with the building now? It'd probably go a little more, but I think that'll be all right. That should be decent. Yeah, it gives us a bit of a walkway through there if needed to, right? So. And he should still clear pretty well. Alright. Now these things probably don't tie back. What I'm going to try to do is lift the whole back end up now with the loader. I'm going to have to get that to open more though. Oh bother. This box was really heavy, but it's for scrap. That was the stuff that came in the container. He's like, no, I don't want that. I don't even know what it is, probably. It's heavy. Whatever it is. Oh, it's like castings from something. Old chain. Jeez. I don't want it. I got enough junk. Okay, hopefully, I don't think that's going to even stay there. Those hinges work too good. Look at that. It's closing on its own. Holy. I don't have to get it up all that much though, just a bit. You know, to give a bit of a slope to it. Okay. He's a little tight. Lift it up with my my other hook. I think here gives me a little more freedom. A little more freedom. Use this all the time for monuments and stuff. Works really good. As long as you can kind of find center somewhere. This guy's still hooked here. Should be all right. Should be all right, I'd say. Let's just lift her up and see what's going to happen here. Probably won't even lift it. I don't know. It should. I have to get it closer. Get on the machine. Don't be silly. Oh, it won't lift it up with just the loader. I got to lift it up with the curl. Interesting. All right. Here's hoping that's going to hold. I mean, it's not going to kill the inside. I'll just go for the ride probably, but don't want to go much more because it's going to hit those doors, right? That definitely should have an outward downward slope. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Okay, let's give this floor a pre-wet here. I got my 10-degree tip in. It's pretty concentrated. I don't really have a degreaser stuff to use, but I probably should be using or having my chest waders on too when I'm doing this, but I'm not going to have the pressure up wicked high because I don't want to splinter the floor. This thing will freaking cut glass, I'm sure. Okay, just pre-treat that. I got to take this out here when we start it up, and look, it didn't even hurt the soap in there. Still good. I really probably should get some 6x6s, throw under that, but this being kind of swampy underneath here, are you letting go? And it probably is a little bit. It'll just go down slowly, but surprisingly that tractor, it does, if it's got a load in the loader bucket, it will settle down on kind of its own. I don't think this is going to do anything soapy stuff at all, really. I don't think it's going to really do, and it's not going to get rid of that grease. I need warm water. It's soaked into the wood now, so I'm pretty much screwed, really, but I'll throw a bit of this on too. That's actually kind of cool. Small things. All right. Let's fire this bad boy up and then I'll get the pressure set. I think I got the gas turned off. I actually had used it for washing stones and it worked great, but I had one time it started. God, it was acting like a real idiot. It was acting like it was broken, but eventually it took off and went. It just took a lot more starts than it should have. It was driving me nuts. All right, still got some air in there. What? No. Okay, put the choke on. Holy cow. Not too bad. I don't know if I can get the greasy handprints off or not. Ugh. This is real slimy, gooey stuff. I can turn it up more after maybe get that crap off, but I wanted this working here and hopefully I don't get too drenched. Actually splintering it at that pressure even. Wow. Haven't even turned it up yet. Go away, mosquito. For God's sake, leave me alone. dirty in here actually. I got it on my boot. Soaked right in too, didn't it? Still coming out, holy. Probably won't be able to get it all out now, but this is the worst part right at the front here. Trying to get it away from the wall and see how far we've sunk down when we get out of here. Probably quite a bit. As in the tractor, I mean, lifting us up. Ground there in that floor. I don't know if the roof needs a wash. I guess we'll leave it. Spray foam might stick better, but I'm not sure if I'm going to spray foam it this year or not. Might have been too much soap. Oh well. To give it a little more pressure maybe, but I don't want to hurt the wood too much more. It's kind of splintering it a little bit now. That's probably 1,000 psi maybe there. It's about 4,000 at the most, at the tip anyways. Well, it's actually at the pump there. It's not, you lose quite a bit through your hose and then through your gun and through your tip, believe it or not. Give it a some more of that crap out. Better. And also increase your engine RPM too. right flat down now. Lift her back up again, I guess. I'm almost done though, but we're almost done. Looks a little better. That's not looking too bad. Run the gas out. There we go. That'll do her. Sweet. All right, I guess we can put this guy down now here. Hopefully it's not too mushy on that gravel. Should be all right, but let's go put this down. And let that dry out, I guess, now. A wee while. All right. Oh, take the chain off. Didn't seem too bad, although it's a little low in this back corner here, I see. And there's nothing sitting under there. Which isn't so good, but I guess it'll be all right. All right. I guess that's about it for today for that. I wanted to build a ramp maybe too on the front there, but I think it's maybe a bit too mushy right now. Let's just bring this back around. Poor tree. There's redneck pruning for you right there. Worked, didn't it? Sorta. Oh, and there's the karma right there too. Now it's stuck on the bucket. There we go. I don't think we're gonna push that over. Might if I get higher. No, she's biting in, but not pushing. That's alright. Crappy swamp trees. That's what they are. Cottonwoods or whatever they are. Yeah, crap. Well, I guess that's probably about it. Like I say, I wanted to build a ramp up to it today, but which is just basically a bucket of dirt, really, until it settles in. I might need a lot more, but I guess we'll let that dry out maybe a little wee while if it will today, and we'll check her a little bit later on. I'm just gonna fold up all this stuff, I guess, and re-winterize everything. Got to drain all the hoses out and stuff again. Fun stuff. Okay, good thing is I got a hill here. I can just kind of put this guy up. That's the pressure hose. I got the other one hopefully draining out a little bit, but I'll probably blow it out with some air later on. That's the coily hose guy there. So that should and suck right down. I don't see anything much in it, but there's a little bit pibbling out of there. Maybe I'm better to roll it up the hill here, and then it'll kind of down the hill, right? That's my thinking. Okay. Yeah. So, there we go. Yeah, I'll take this down and hang it on the pressure washer. See if this other hose is draining out. Probably not. There'll be some still in the spool. Okay, Willie. So, how much gas do we have left? Oh, there's a little dribble in the bottom still. Oh. I was trying to use it up because I won't have to drain it out. Cleaning all the fuel system out for the winter and store it, right? Put the spray stuff through the pump and go from there. So we'll roll up this guy. Oh, these stupid plastic ones are just garbage. Like, why make something if it's just going to be junk? It bends and it twists, and it's just not a very good system they come out with for these stupid things. But anyways, and this hose they give you for, it didn't come with hose in it. I got good hose for it, but this hose here is terrible. Oh yeah, there's still a bit of water in it. Okay. Well, I'll let this guy dry out a bit. We'll see how she's looking after. And we'll go from there. It's gonna take a bit to dry that out. All right, we went out for a Turkey Day drive. Today is Turkey Day in Ontario. Thanksgiving, of course, Canadian Thanksgiving. And I let this guy dry a little bit. It didn't seem like it come out too bad. It's still really wet in here yet, but I think we got a little bit of the oil, but it's definitely soaked into the wood, so. Hello, hello, hello. But that doesn't look really too bad. I don't know if it's coming out on the camera, but it's definitely a lot cleaner than what it was. But it's definitely going to need some more drying. There's some there I tried to real good, but it wasn't doing anything with it. So, but down here looks good. They had a skid, I think, of cement bags, cement powder bags piled here, and then some of it leaked all over. But I seemed to get all that off pretty good too. So I'll just leave the doors open, I guess, a couple of days here and let her dry. This was pinned open here with this guy, but it's I can get it to go tight here, maybe. There, the other one shouldn't go anywhere, but so yeah, we got to build a ramp. I see it's a little low here on this corner too. I know it's going to eventually in anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. Still doesn't, to me, look level. It looks like I'm still going uphill, but boy, I can't remember if I have a level in here or not. Let's go look.